Hello everybody and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included, the automation update, where it's 20 cycles later and we are still recovering, and I think I found the cause of the slime lung. And if we go in, if you see, I have made some changes to try to get rid of as much polluted oxygen as possible. I have, what are these called again? Deodorizers in a couple places. I probably should put one up here. But the point being is that the water is now clean. Well, at least the water that we're pumping in is now clean. In fact, that has germs, but is decreasing in germs, but we'll have that get swept up either way. Actually, just to ensure that this actually works, I'm going to leave it on its own for a moment like that. And I do need to get the pipes over, the natural gas. But what I think what's happening is that this was polluted with food poisoning, as you can see here. But the thing is that once their immunity gets down to 0, and this is how I think it works, it will allow them to get sick with anything. And as you can see, this guy needs a shower. You need to go take a shower, my good friend. Oh, you're sick still. Okay. But, so we do have a couple people who are still sick. We have, Mima, which is a newcomer. We have Ada, and we have Lindsay still out in those beds. We still have a lot of people sick with it. Ashcan, I literally just got. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to wait for this to deplete in germs. And I'm pretty sure it was going down due to the clean water. That just jumped up. Okay, so I'm not sure how to clean this water, but it is currently like super infected. And so was the water out here, and none of that water had any output from this, I do believe, so I'm not quite sure how that happened. Suffocating? Oh, okay, you're good. I guess they had some work down here that they're trying to do. I don't know what, but... Okay, so we have a third wheezewort right there, and a fourth one over here, correct? Yes. Okay, so... until we can find more wheezewort. Food shortage. Yeah, we're making food, though. So... but they'll get to this eventually. Let's continue the preparations for it, though. Wait, how hot is the gas in this pipe? It's actually pretty warm. We have food. You can't say you're starving if we have food. Who is it? Ada. Ada, there's some food. Come get it. Oh, God. Where's Ada? Oh, is she healing? No, that's Travaldo. Well, we're trying to make food as quick as possible, so... that's not what the problem is here. And also, the base got hot again. I'm not quite sure what to do. Other than maybe we can put a... where is it? Utilities? Can we turn this around? We cannot, so we'd have to over the pipes. But out here, because we have the big pipe right here. In fact, if we move the water collection to over here, we can actually have the attenuator like right next to it and cooling. That would be something we could do quite easily. Polluted oxygen. Emitting 0 kilograms per second, though. But, yes, so let's check on this again. It was at about 140 something. Yeah, so it is going down, it looks. Based on the clean water that's coming in from the natural gas generators. Oh, that's right. We wouldn't want this running yet anyways. Okay, well, first things first. Let's plan out... Well, we have a lot to plan out first. Let's get the... Why would we make it out of granite? Let's make it out of igneous rock. Though it's thermally reactive, it's not going to matter too much. How deep is this? It goes just below that. I want to kind of emulate it. That's quite deep, actually, for water. We wouldn't need it that big. Just like that. And then... yeah, just like that. We'll pull it to there. We'll have a ladder that goes down into it. Not out of granite. Well, I guess floor tiles out of granite wouldn't be bad. Because decor... We'll just set it to that, and so when they actually get around to it... Oh, no, actually. I just was thinking with the ladder there, we do want it one wider so that we can ensure that we could put a pump down here. And the dupes will get to it as quick as they can. But let's put that there. And we will have to pump the water all the way across. But we don't really have a lot of liquid pipes up here, so I don't think it'll be that much of an issue. That we could just actually probably put it through this level and then down. Actually, I like that idea. Okay, let's go into pipes though. The liquid ones. And deconstruct those. Let's go into power. And I really should keep it connected to the utilities one right here. So we're only going to deconstruct that one. Oh, wow. They're getting to that? Does that mean that they're getting to priority 5 items? Anywho, but I really want this one into the wall, so I'm going to leave that out there. Well, if they're getting to priority 5 items, we should start seeing some of this built here. Down and over. And out. This one is... yeah, we can hold another pump on that. Oh, hello. Why is there liquid up here? Can we get that cleaned up, please? No germs, no germs. No germs. No germs, at least so it says. Yeah, all the germs on any of this has actually died off. Yes, I know there's a food shortage. We're building it up. Very slowly, but we're building it up. I'm thinking that we could just probably take this guy out, too. Deconstruct him. But let's get the concept of this pipe in. We don't need pipes to be granite. How warm is this water coming out? Pretty darn. So we don't want... oh, and that's probably the other problem. Is that just coming out of this, it's warm. And then going through this, it's getting even warmer. Okay, that's almost at 40. That's at 35. Okay, so this doesn't actually heat it up that much. It's just that it's coming out hot. Right? Liquid, polluted water, 36 degrees. Yeah, that's pretty warm. So this only heating it up 5 is actually making it beyond the unbearable point. So, what? A fatal illness. Okay. Well, we're trying. We have med beds everywhere, and they're all set to 9, so... choose a duplicate. Let's get a replacement. We're going to have that for a while until we can clean the water out, so... And I'm thinking, actually, just pumping all of the... You know what? That's fine. He'll build his skills up. I'm thinking it's just pumping all this water into the Annihilator. And just starting down here fresh. So, although this does have germs on it, and it's polluting the water down here, which we're going to have to annihilate too in that case. Okay, well, that's how cookies crumble, so... Anyways, back to the plumbing. We, to tell the truth, don't really want this liquid. I'm thinking we need an attenuator. We really do need an attenuator on this side. How much power do you guys make? Okay, well, let's actually go to this, go to that. 800 watts per... I'm guessing that's per second. Everything else is per second. Which is a problem because one of these does not even hold one of these transformer lines full. That means. Which means if we have all of these loaded to max, we won't actually be making enough power. Which is good to know. But we are treating people as quickly as possible. Let's get the medbed people into the pharma chambers. And that should put us at no one being in a medbed. Although Nails is pretty low in his immunity. But I do have as much as I can to allow them to stay clean. So I have showers, I have restrooms, I have sinks. So it's like, what else can I do? But let's continue with the concept. The thermo right there. We're gonna actually need a bridge and a what was it called? Heavy watt joint plate. Right there, but we're going to deconstruct the wire right there. And then put a bridge right there. Okay, and that should get power over. No, bridge. This joint plate's probably wrong too. Yeah, cancel build. Just in case they decide to get funky and try to build that. I want it out of the iron. I know I'm starting to run down on iron, but we still have a ton of it down there, so I'm not too worried. The gold amalgam is going to be good for running. How warm is it in here? It's actually not that bad. It will get pretty bad once. Oh, I heard them building stuff up here. Okay, so they're getting to some of this. But the water coming out of this will heat it up. So we're not going to care the temperature of the water coming up like that. But we are going to care about the temperature of the water coming out right here. Wait. Pipe. And cancel build. Let's make sure that it's not a thermally reactive. Why are we building everything out of granite? Sandstone. I don't want it out of sandstone. Where's the sediment? Oh, sedimentary is thermally reactive. Sandstone isn't. Granite isn't. Because sandstone could be made into sand. Actually, any of the materials can be made into sand, so it doesn't matter. So let's have that go down and all the way across. And down into that. That way we can make the other area over here. I will want to build stuff up first, though. And in fact, we can deconstruct and deconstruct, and we'll just put the ladder all the way through that. That way they can get down on this side if need be. Oh wow, you deconstructed it from... Oh, yeah, you deconstructed it from that side? Interesting. But they are getting on to tier 5. We do need this built out before we send natural gas over to these, so... Or we could disable them. Okay, we'll set those to be disabled. Then we need ventilation pipes. We need to pull this all the way over, but there is very hot contents in those. In fact, we should replace those ones with insulated. And that's probably why the water is so hot, is because the gas over here is so hot. So that makes me wonder, can we actually cool the gas down before it gets into the base? Utilities. Using a thermoregulator. That's actually... How much does this use? That uses a lot less. Okay, you know what? We're going to build one of these. Okay, in and out. So let's appropriate that correctly. Okay, can we have gas pipe deconstruct on a 9? We're going to have this built immediately. Actually, prioritize all of that as a 9. Let's make sure we don't prioritize anything else that we don't want. At a 9. Okay, and go. And let's see our ventilation, gas pipe. Ventilation, gas pipe at a 9. So these stopped running because... Oh gosh, and that shut everything off. Okay, we need this done now. Come on. It's at a 9. No one should be doing anything else. Here we go. Get some dupes over there. Build it up. Because the concept is if we cool off the gas before it gets into the base, maybe it'll cool off the water. And if the water gets cooled off, well then that solves everything. And this takes significantly less power to run than, say, this. So. Come on, Gossman. How are you doing? Nails is getting sick. Nails is about to be sick. With slime lung. So. 34. Well, we gotta wait for it to... start processing. So let's see here. The pipe behind this should be cooling off. Natural gas at 30. And the pipes themselves will cool off. Oh yeah, it cools it down 15 degrees. We should have the Yeah, I know, food poisoning. It's just as long as you don't... Because I think they can recover from food poisoning without a bed. You took a bed, but... But yes, food poisoning is a real problem. So how's this going? It's under 100. It's actually almost gone. And it is kind of propagating. Unfortunately, it's going to take a while before it actually all dies off. So we're going to have issues with illness for quite some time. But we have things set up so that people can get treated if need be. So... But yes, that thermal regulator, oh my goodness. And look, you can even see that the liquid over here is already cooled by 2 degrees. Right? It was that cool. Anywho. Yeah, over here it's just hot in general. Oh, another icy biome. Which means more Weezwort. Okay, so now that we have all that going, so all that is... fairly good. We don't actually need the thermal regulator, so cancel the build right there. Why is there heavy watt all through? Oh no, that's piping. Okay. I was about to say, because it almost looks like heavy watt, so oopses. Nope. Just power. Cancel the heavy watt wire. Let's actually cancel this. We can actually cancel the wire bridge and we'll just put the wire back in there and we'll let that... Oh, no, not a 5. We don't want this necessarily done immediately. Doesn't need to be done immediately. Although, pause it. We don't need all of this to be insulated anymore, I don't think. You know what? We'll just leave it as insulated. Just to be sure. Just in case the water pipes do heat up again. It won't overheat the base. So. Let's just connect it like that though, rather. Okay. And we'll get this side set up after we get this side up and running, but we do need power throughout the entire base so we can change these over so we can get the dupes off the wheels. So, because right now, I really don't like the fact that this is crossing over. I do need to get this pump moved down here. Oh, we have it hooked up to the power. Well, well, well. That line probably has way too much on it now, though. Holy... Yes, it does. Way too much on it. It's likely to burn out. But I do want to test this, so I do want all of this set up before we do anything, but... With so many sick dupes. Okay, you get nails in there. Mop that up. I don't know how that came to be. We do need a bed in the medical area, but yeah. Sounds like some new music though. I don't remember hearing this music. Up here is pretty much clean, very good. Of course, all this polluted water. So, how's... Oh. Well, there's just not a lot of water over here in general. So that's an issue. Maybe getting this up a little quicker? Prioritize. That means I'd have to prioritize all of this. Well, it doesn't look like it overlays anything. So let's just ensure we get this done nice and quick. I think we'll need a ladder on the other side over here. But yes, these are just light holding tanks to before it gets passed through something like this. What I'm thinking is actually rearranging this room a little to have the water purifier over here dirty, going through the purifier into clean. And at that point, we would actually just shift the pipe to go straight down and into this. So. And then input from other sources, input from the cooling, pump for the cooling right there, pump for, well, no, that kind of bottles it in. Well, no, pump right there and it can go up through and then up into there. Although, or no, up there and then across, because remember, we're going to have that go into the filter. Then something similar on this side, this, and that would just go over and up through the base. Hypothermia? Food poisoning. Yep, we have some people sick. Is this assigned to May? Okay. That's fine, though. Oh, that's unassigned. Oh, we have several people who are sick. Oh, oops, I just kicked someone out of a pharma chamber, apparently. Oh, maybe not. No, someone just got healed the rest of the way. Okay, good, good, good. So, they are doing stuff slowly, though, unfortunately. We do have a lot of illness. Oh, we can have another person, which will help speed things up. 6 immunity, but you're destructive. 2 immunity. Both of them have 2 immunity. Oh, wow. You're going to get around the base like crazy. And you have learning. Which means that you'll be able to get a lot of tasks done very, very quickly. You just can't research, and that's fine. We don't need a lot of research. So, man, look at him go. It's like Sonic there. He even has the hair for it. Anywho. But hopefully the base is getting cooled off, though. Let's check that water again. Nope, that's the same temperature. So maybe it didn't cool off yet. It's not using a lot of gas. Okay, that's down to 30. That's down to 30. Gas pipe is down to 30. 32, 33. Gas pipe is at 33. These are down to 35. That one's at 38 still, but this one's at 35. So, yeah, and it's coming out at 35, so it gets heated up a little by this one. We need to figure out how to cool this one off then. That means maybe having more Wheezewort up here, but I don't know. But let's look at the temperature. Over here is actually pretty cool, but that's because we don't have any of these systems running. So, holy cow, yeah, the base is really warm right now. Really warm. What's the temperature of this? It's only at about... It's at about 30, but if we can make it cooler kind of thing. So the input's at the top, right? Maybe if we had another one, we would need to move this over, though, is the thing. And this is so temperamental that I really don't want to. In fact, those are closed for a very long time. Can we do like 99? Oh, what the? No. Okay. No. Oh my gosh. No. 99, and you have to hit enter. There we go. Okay. Okay, so as we're setting all of this up, but the problem is that this side of the base is going to heat up too, so we really do need... Whoever's suffocating should be okay. Why? Move. You. Move. Up here. Go. I don't know why he's not moving. He should be able to. Anyways, he's gonna die, and that is actually the end of the episode. So, yep, we have a dupe that died because he was being stupid. And all these should be at 9, and that is... Oh, no, they're not. Okay, but that is the end of the episode, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do leave a like, as it does help the channel, and do subscribe if you're not already to catch the next episode as it comes out. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please leave those in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. But for now, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you... Ooh, that's going to be some warm algae. in the next one. Have a good one. Goodbye.